Good morning, sir.
Morning.
How are you, sir?
Alright, good. How are you?
Fine, sir. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you for agreeing to interview us today. I'd like to introduce sir. Sir is Mr. Chandradas. He's working as a manager in DIC Malaysia.
Hi sir, good morning.
Good morning.
So my name is Sharivi.
Sharavi, yes. Hi, Sharavi.
So I'm going to ask about the motivation.
Yep.
What strategies do you use to motivate your team?
The strategies that I use are basically rewarding them when they when they accomplish something complete. When they accomplish, rewarding them, and then giving them good feedbacks on whatever they are doing currently. Good feedbacks, and maybe strengthening their inputs to certain things. That means, say, don't always give a negative feedback for their inputs. That means do something that can encourage them to work better.
So can you share an example of how you have successfully motivated an employee?
I'm actually in a technical line. So when my colleagues downline were asked to do a project, I will always tell, because they don't have enough or they are maybe afraid to make decision. So I will tell them, no, you have potential, you can make the decision. Give them some motivation that they can work on their own.
So how about the leadership style? What is your leadership style?
Okay, my leadership style is basically build a trust. Build a trust so that they can be more confident on whatever they do. And then set a clear goal. That means what is the company's direction and how are they going to achieve it. That is some of the skills that I would use to bring up the team.
Can you give an example of a leadership challenge you faced and how you overcame it?
Okay, the leadership challenge, usual leadership challenges you face is when you have given a project and asking them to do independently, they may be afraid to make decisions. Okay, so then the process will be delayed because they are not sure, and then sometimes the decision making may involve other employees. They are employees, so they don't want to give a bad impression of the other employees, so they tend to not to make the right decision. So I will always encourage them, whatever you do, make sure think of the company goals and if you think that's the best decision, go with it. Don't think two times. Okay.
Thank you so much for the explanation, sir.
Yeah.
That's all from me.
You're welcome.
Hello sir,
Yes.
I'm
Hi.
Lakshmi here.
Yes,
So
Dashini.
I'm going to ask about communication. What communication methods do you find most effective in your organization?
The communication methods effective is go straight to the point and don't go in circles. Okay, so the main thing in communications is you will need to know what message you need to give to your customers or your suppliers. So that is very important, and the content of message. Okay, how and when the message will be delivered. When you think the correct time to deliver the message and how it should be delivered. After that, receive feedback. Receive feedback from your customer. Okay, and then find out. I mean, evaluate the feedback. So when you go for the next time making a decision making, you will improve yourself.
How do you handle communication breakdown or conflicts?
Okay, the main thing is identify the decision making that you make error. Okay, and then always have an alternative to always have many options. Okay, so I will always encourage them to have many options before they deliver the decision, and evaluate which is the correct one. This is how my process of
Okay, moreover, how about decision making? Can you describe your decision making process?
decision making process will be okay, like what I said just now. Identify the decision that you're going to make. Collect more options before you make, and find which is the best option to make the decision, and get feedback after you make a decision. Get feedback from your customer, and from there you will improve on the next time when you make another decision.
How do you involve your team in decision making?
Okay, the team involvement is, first you must listen to everybody's feedback, and you must have a clear communication with them. That means you cannot have disrespectful. That means a particular person is maybe you have some different views with him, but give him the chance to bring his decision. So when you have so many, maybe they can make a better decision than you. This is how the process.
That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello again, sir.
Hi.
I'm Jay.
Yeah, Jason.
So I want to ask sir about the organizational culture.
Yeah.
So the question I want to ask sir is that how will you describe your organizational culture in sir's company?
Okay. The organization culture in my company is there is no corruptions. You have to lead by the organization structure that is being already given to you, and rules and regulation needs to be followed. In safety, you have to follow. You should adhere to that organization culture. We have a lot of different areas where organization, but the main thing is deliver the goods correctly and the needed timeline. Okay.
Thank you, sir. So another thing I want to ask sir is about what steps do you take to maintain or improve the organizational culture?
Okay, the steps that I take is to ensure all my downline follows the company's guidelines. Okay, and explain to them in more detail what is the company's organization culture, what is the organization chart, and how to ensure that it is being followed.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir, for giving us time to let us interview you.
Okay.
Hope to see you again, sir.
All right, thank you. The other கடைசி